Hey guys, James or JHMiller01 here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing another video on the new unreleased Googan baits darts. So let's go ahead and head out to the pond with about an hour of daylight left, and we got to get moving. So let's go ahead and head out there. Now, as we head out here to the pond, I'm kind of skeptical. Bluebird skies, typical, post-frontal, just meh fishing. But we're gonna run it and see what happens. I have an idea for this Googan baits dart that I have not seen before. I've never tried it with a fluke or anything like that. It's gonna be interesting, I'll give it that, but we'll see how it does. Now, on paper, a chatterbait like this shouldn't put off that much action. Hold up, pause. I just realized while I was editing that I completely forgot to film or even mention what I did with this Googan baits dart to fish with it. So essentially what I did was I took this Googan baits dart, it's a 5-inch version, and I threaded it on the back of an AOT chatterbait just like this. So I think this profile is actually around 6¼ inches long. It's a really, really big chatterbait. But this is what I did with the Googan baits dart. I don't know how I didn't film that. I swear I did. Maybe I just lost the file or something. But before I get into all the fishing, I just want to make sure you guys knew what I did with this bait. So here it is. I'm gonna be trying to make a bigger profile of a bait, and the tail is gonna be the only thing that's really moving on that fluke style bait. The chatterbait's gonna be producing the wobble, the tail's gonna be moving just a little bit. It's gonna be more of like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's gonna be a really big bait, but it's not gonna put off that much action in the tail. So let's go ahead and get it out there and see if these fish want it. Right, let's take this thing. There's a grass line right there. If you guys have followed the channel long enough, you know about it. We're just gonna shoot it out there as far as we can. It's gonna be really heavy, and we're just gonna slow roll it right along all that grass. I don't know if these fish have moved up yet at all. I don't really know what we're looking like with water temps or anything like that, but if they're gonna eat a moving bait today, this is about perfect. I got one. I didn't hook it very good at all. I didn't even feel him bite it. It's a solid little fish. Honest to God, I did not feel this fish even touch this bait. It's actually a solid fish. Flip him up. That's all a 2 3/4 pounds. There we go. Yeah, absolutely smoked it. I honestly did not feel this fish at all. But there we go. That's a solid start. Pretty skinny fish, but look at that. Look at that right there. Just absolutely smoked this thing. So we're going to go ahead and get this bait out and get this fish back in the water. All right. Pop the hook out. Take a look at that. Freaking perfect. All right. Solid little 2 3/4 pound fish. Not quite 3, but there he goes. So there we go. We're not even 5 minutes into throwing this bait right here, and I've already got a solid start. This tail, whenever this chatterbait really moves, this AOT chatterbait, make sure to go check them out too. The link for these will be in the description as well. This thing shakes so hard, and so this tail is just really moving around a lot. And so, and again, it's a bigger profile. So we're going to get this thing back out. If that's an idea on how these fish are going to be biting this thing, then I'm feeling pretty good now. I had my doubts at first, but man, this is awesome. If they're starting to move up, there's going to be fish right where I just casted. Right at the mouth of this little cove area, the fish always seem to kind of stack up there about a month before they actually come up. I wouldn't say to commit to throwing on it, but see, even over there, I caught a really good fish back in December, throwing right over there. A little shaky head. And there's a fish. Nothing crazy, but right there, I don't know if there's like a little drop off into that cove or what, but yeah, not as big as the first one. Whoop. Flipped him up, and there he is on the AOT dart combo package. Take a look at that. That's awesome. Well, we've got number 2 on the AOT dart combo bait, and it's not too big, but you know what? Hey, it's a fish. We're gonna take it, and this one really ate it. This one ate it really hard. So we're gonna go and get this one back in the water and kind of fan out along that shore back over that way. But yeah, fish number 2, we'll take it. Thanks for playing. See you later. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he smoked it. That's a better one. That's a solid fish right there, buddy. It might not be that big. It's kind of, well, 2 pounds, 3, no, 2. It might not even be 2. I guarantee you he bit it. Guys, I promise I'm not a noob. I promise. Oh my Lord. I thought this right here was gonna go 4+. Oh my gosh, I promise I'm not that bad, guys, I promise. If you know me in real life, you would know that I have a tendency to sometimes occasionally overguess my fish on a hook set. So, exhibit A. But hey, that's fish number 3. Let's go and get out there. I'm gonna shoot for, where's the sun at? I'm gonna shoot for probably 7 fish before the sun goes down. That's the goal. Let's get a bigger one. That was good, but let's get a bigger one. There might be a fish on it. All I do know is I'm not gonna lose this chatterbait on this tree. I say that, but they're right on it. Oh, I'll say I'm not gonna lose the chatterbait on it. I'm gonna get a fish off of it. Whoop. Little dink just hanging out behind the tree. Oh, there we go. Little dink on the chatterbait. Right behind that tree. I almost had an intuition that there's gonna be a fish there. I just didn't want to call it. Boom. Yeah, this has been a fun little afternoon of fishing. 4 fish so far. Now 5. Oh my gosh, this is a better one. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, he didn't pop off. He's barely hooked. I felt the chatterbait blade when he dove down. I thought he came off. Yeah, this is a solid fish. Stay pinned, buddy. That is a better fish. Look at that. What a pretty fish. Look at the color. Look at the pattern on this fish. This thing is 3 pounds all day long. This thing is just so healthy. Well, let's go and get this chatterbait out of him. Oh, he was barely hooked. No wonder I thought he popped off. Barely hooked, but on the chatterbait. Never gonna complain about a 3.5 pounder. All right, well, go ahead and get Buddy back down in the water. All right, see you later, buddy. Oh, he's somewhere. There he goes. Okay, he's gone. That is what we were talking about right there. That thing was all of 3.5 pounds. Just, yes. On the Armstrong Outfitters tackle, Googan baits dart combo chatterbait. I can't say it enough, guys. This thing is tearing them up today. I've got 5, 2 solid ones, 3 dinks, I guess you could call them. But hey, we still have a little bit of time. We have like maybe 25 more minutes. The goal is to go for a 4+. If I can just get this thing back out there enough times, I'm sure I can get one. So that fish being released, let's go ahead and get back out there, because he's gonna be able to run me behind that grass if I'm not careful. Well, I say that. He bit me right on the grass. Not even a big fish, but he's just hanging out, I guarantee you, right near that grass. There we go. Oh, this is just a chunk. This one is a healthy little fish. And again, on the chatterbait, hadn't even had to change baits. Look at that. What a chunk. And on the chatterbait, boom, number 6. So there he goes. So now I'm 1 away from my goal of, oh, well, he's back. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's gone. So yeah, so I'm only 1 away from my goal of 7 fish now, and it's definitely possible. I just have to keep going. Oh, wow. Look at that sunset over there. Cool. All right. Just gotta get 1 more fish and I'll be happy. Well, I say that, and there he is. Right when it hit the water. And this one's a freaking dink. Oh my gosh, he's gonna surf all the way to me. Look at that. Keep on top, keep on top, keep on top. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this thing, I don't even know why this thing even considered eating this bait. Take a look at this. Look at that. This bait is almost as long as the fish, and he wanted it that bad. There's my 7th fish, but I almost don't even want to count that. That's also 2 in a row. And boom. Boom. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right when it hit the water. There's multiple smaller fish just hanging out over there. Gonna get him over here where I can land him. There's just a bunch of small ones right over there, just kind of stacked up. There we go. Look how I ate that bait, guys. This bait is at least 6 inches long. Look how I ate it. Look at that. Just smoked it. What was that? Number 8. Maybe if I say boom every time I hit the water, then that'll bring good luck. This bait combination right here just keeps producing. I was about to say it produced today, but oh my gosh, it's another 3. Oh, this bait just keeps producing, man. Fish number 9, another solid one, and it's all day long gonna be right at 3, it looks like. A little bit less. I give this one probably 2.5. Yeah, about 2.5, but nonetheless, good fish on the AOT dart combo. There we go, nothing else to say. What's today, like January 26th, and we're already crushing them on a chatterbait. Alrighty, so it is getting dark enough where I think it's about time we go ahead and head out of here. I got 9 fish, couldn't quite get 10, but that's well over my initial goal. I honestly thought I was gonna come out here and get maybe 3 or 4, but then I set my goal for 7. Got 7, and then I wanted 10, and I got 9. So yeah, I caught them all on the same bait. The Armstrong Outfitters Tackle Chatterbait and the Googan Baits Dart. Again, both of those products will be linked in the description. The Dart might not be linked for a while because it's not out yet, but as soon as that bait does release, it'll be down in the description below. But for the time being, I'll put coming soon right next to it. But yeah, I think we're going to get all our stuff, go and head up to the car, and get out of here. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for today's video. So if you want to see more videos of me fishing with the Dart, I'm actually heading out and filming again tomorrow, again with the Googan Baits Dart. I'm gonna rig it up a whole different way and see if I can catch fish on it another way. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss it. And I'll be filming more videos just like that in the near future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, JH Miller 1 out. See ya.